Once upon a time, there was a resplendent kingdom full of learned folk and world-bending magics. Life was complicated back then. Many different factions wanted control over the magics and fought viciously. Just as the kingdom was about to collapse under the stress of all the fighting, a dragon appeared in the sky. A dragon so fierce, its first steps upon the world were like thunder. Its first breath, hellfire. Its first word was ruin. A once beautiful land reduced to nothing but dust and memories. Just like that, all of a sudden, the people had nothing to fight over. They had only the world and its many terrors to fight against. The learned folks gone. The awesome magics lost, but not forgotten. Some still believe the old knowledge can be recovered and dedicate their lives to it. They changed. And one day, you'll change too.
Hello, my name is Matt Marsters. My friends call me Cap.
And I'm Sean Guinan.
And when you put us together and sprinkle a little cinnamon on top, you get 3301 Games.
The two of us have been bonding over tabletop experiences for about 15 years now, and we decided to make the leap and form our own company in order to connect with those that share our passions.
These are passions like tabletop gaming, pen and paper role-playing, even LARPing, sci-fi, fantasy, everything. We took all of the pieces of things we love and we're putting them together to create our first game, Salvage Deep Space, which is a cooperative game for up to 4 players.
In Salvage, players will be called upon to craft their own crew of exosuit pilots, and they'll embark on an adventure in alternate future Sol system.
Salvage Deep Space is a legacy game. If you're unfamiliar with what that means, legacy games are more involved than the average session game. This is a game you're going to play over multiple sessions, and the game is actually going to grow and change as you do. Not only will your characters level up, but you're going to explore new storylines, emergent plot points, meet new characters, and all of that's going to change and grow the experience.
And in support of the legacy system, there's a handful of mechanics that we've designed and are very excited to share with you. One of these mechanics is a progressive D10 system. So it's a D10 specific to your character that as your character levels, so too will the dice.
And we've also created a mechanic for how we handle adversary AI that we're hoping is really seamless and makes the game accessible and fun to play.
Not to mention a gamified communication system for you and your teammates to,
well, communicate.
Communicate.
We're pushing forward across every possible aspect of development right now, but we've reached a point where, frankly, we need your help.
And so we invite you to back this project if it speaks to you. Back this project if you'd like a copy.
Back it if you want a deluxe copy that has extra goodies in it, or if you'd like to be immortalized in board game history forever, we also have an option where you can actually get your portrait or a portrait based on you permanently included in the game box. Please look at what else we have on the page, dive into it, learn more about the game, and think about coming on this adventure with us.
Really appreciate your time. Thank you for listening.